have come to me complaining that the PNP MPs who have gotten substantial relief aid have not been distributing it to them. And I want to put it on record, Madam Speaker, that when they have come to me, I have said to them, in the interest of unity and peace in this country, that we wouldn't raise it or complain about it. But there is obviously, Madam Speaker, an effort to destroy the goodwill and to falsely accuse the government in a very malicious way. And we have, Madam Speaker, made every attempt to be fair in how we have distributed the public's resources, not our resources, the public resources. And to answer the member, I have given a directive to the Minister of Labour, to the Minister of Local Government, and to ADPEM that they must release all public aid that has been given to every member of Parliament in this country. So that the unfair and malicious attempt to cast the government in an unfair light can be dispelled by facts. So, Madam Speaker, that will be made available as soon as the next sitting. And we have also said, I must say, Madam Speaker, I received yesterday a very good report from ADPEM that they now have in place a proper system to manage inventory. So very soon we should be able to have a public access website where we can see everything that comes in and everything that is given. We will put an end to this deliberate, malicious attempt to destroy the reputation of the government.
Alright, the question, is this a political aid or this is a Jamaican aid? The last time I've checked is majority of Jamaican population was affected by the Category 5 hurricane. And you're telling me you people are so stuck up in this habit that you have to aid your own people? How does that make sense? How does that make sense? The majority of Jamaica country was affected by a Category 5 hurricane. And you're telling me that you guys are going to make this political? You are telling me that you guys are going to make this political? And then when you guys finish, you expect people to come back and vote for you? How does that make sense? You get me on? So from basically what Andrew Holness is saying is that he have evidence that only the opposition supporters has been being aided by them. How the fuck does that make sense? This goes to show, say, yo, these politicians are so demonic, evil, bro. Come on. You're telling me if that you go into a community and that community has both parties, JLP and PNP supporters, you're telling me that you're only going to support the JLP? Bro, how does that make sense? Majority of Jamaican population has been devastated, has been suffering from this Category 5 hurricane because it affected them tremendously, both mentally, physically, financially. And you're telling me that the only thing that you guys can think about now is political? Come on. And then when it's election time, when you make it seem as if we should vote for you guys, when you're basically not human, bro, not a human. Because if you're thinking like that, you must be a demon, you must be an alien or something. You cannot be human, you cannot be cheating your own people like that. I mean, I understand that. I honestly think everybody should use this Everybody should use this category 5 hurricane as a perfect example that politicians are always going to be politicians. Always. You know, this is one of the worst state Jamaica has ever been in. And you're telling me that you guys cannot put aside your differences and just focus on rebuilding Jamaica as a country, instead of you guys basically split. You guys basically split in two like on the normal do. You get me I say? And separated. How does that make sense? How you not gonna separate in a time like this? How you not gonna separate in a time like this when Jamaica people them need you more than ever? How? Is politician that important? That you guys got aid all over the world, all over the world you get aid from to support the Jamaican people. And you guys are telling me that you guys are make it into a political aid. Come on, bro. Come on. So that simple means that the people are going to vote for nobody now getting aid then. And that's a gone. Because if there's only two parties, JLP and PNP, you're telling me that if that person never support any of you, them not getting aid, that bill are gone. So you're telling me some spots, some set of Jamaican people are going to suffer while some don't suffer. That you're telling me? Because all of them are suffering now. All who were badly affected by the hurricane is suffering. Them not on a shelter, them not on food. You don't know that feel? No politician don't know that feel. Them say who feels it knows it. Who basically don't knows it. Because you not feel shit. Because if you're not going to divide the people in a time like this, that doesn't make sense. I hope all of the people that are affected by this, I hope the people that were not affected by it also, hope I know it's alright. This is not our fight. We cannot win no matter which way we go, we cannot win. We can open our eyes and say, yo, politicians, politics doesn't make any sense. Yeah, man, can open our eye after this. Because them not learn better. People them not learn, but I wonder what more they need for say, yo, the politician them not care about you know. What more they need for what more they need? What more they need? Since this happened, the politician them stop going now. Yeah man, them stop going now, man. Who not get support, who them want support. The aid amount of money send, nothing now. They get me and say so a lot of things are going, brother. And if somebody powerful, they'll come out. If somebody powerful, they'll come out and adjust it. Nothing happen. Same thing with Bojo. Bojo come out and adjust that him never receive him shipments. Some of him shipments was stolen. And them turn it into a political argument. Bro, this don't make sense, bro. I wonder what need to happen to Jamaica. Or what need to happen to the Jamaicans and for the people them decides, alright, we're going to work together. What need to happen, brother? You tell me say black people are so fucked up that even if a majority of the population was affected by Melissa and we still can't come together? Come on, man. Come on. You tell me say we cannot come together? Even when we need each other the most, we cannot come together? Make that make sense. Make that make sense. That's why we as black people, we're not going to reach nowhere. We're not going to reach nowhere, man. Think about it. If we can't come together to support each other in a time like this, when will we? We can't survive, bro. We as black people can't survive, man. Cut through thing this, man. Crab in a barrel mentality this. We can't survive.